there were a lot of technical difficulties of, like, most things, like, while recording this. I'll put up a list of what they are, but I had to go over and voice over everything, and next episode's probably going to be a much better quality, so just bear with me, okay? Bear with me on this, and I hope you enjoy the dumpster fire of me just taking this as an in-character Let's Play instead of a lore series. Okay, so I need to get out of here because I've been staying in the inn for I need money though. I have no money. What? Okay. So, plan. Find a place to stay. Probably build one because I don't want to rent another place, and I don't want to, like, bother Cyrus with staying in his house. But I also need to figure out what job I want so that I can pay off my toll, because this place is lovely. I love spending my time here. Only problem is I don't want to get in trouble with Theo and the management, because I don't want to not pay off my debt like Cyrus. So I would rather stay on their good side. I would rather not have any enemies. I like to be friendly with as many people as possible. And let's face it, I'm broke. I need to find a job. But I'm not really in a position to get a job. But I'm probably in a position to get a house. Maybe. I don't know how things work. That might not be it. And once again, I like to stay on the good side because I would rather not be banned from here like Cyrus, my good friend. Nothing against him. He's just horrible with debt and money. Like me, because I have no money. Well, I'll go find a house. Okay, so I've found an area. I've cleared out some trees, and I want you to take a look at this. Take a look at this amazing little area. There's this lovely little cliff. Might put an entrance to a house right, like, there. But no, come here. Chicken. So, chicken. Over here, there's another cliff. We can, like, put a giant window there, or an entrance to the house under, like, a mountain, because I want to have my house under the mountain, because that'd be cool. I should also at some point maybe level out the area, because it's very uneven. Like, there's supposed to be a river here, but it's like dry ground. So we need to figure some things out, like, how big is it gonna be? Am I gonna do anything above ground? And take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is like what? Almost 9 stacks of oak logs, 2 stacks of birch, and a little over 3 stacks of dirt. So that's all I've really gotten just from clearing the area out and leveling it out slightly. And that pig is gonna die. Got too close. We gotta... That's probably not the pig, actually. There's the pig. We're gonna kill this lovely little pig. Now we have food. Murder at its finest. We condone murder here, as long as it's justified, like, for food. But I guess, maybe, okay, back to house idea. So up here, I went mining over there, got iron. Need to figure out what to do with that. I'm a blacksmith. I'm not a blacksmith. I need to find a blacksmith to, like, help me with stuff. Probably Cyrus. But on top of this, I might build, like, a little house on top, just because that'd be fun to have it on top of the actual house. It's just, actual house is kind of hidden from above, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get to build into the cliff. So okay, so I did a bit of like mining and digging. I got materials like sandstone, terracotta. I've also been just doing a whole bunch of digging out the little cave area that I want to have as my house. So, we have a squarish entrance, and then we have this cave, and there's also a bat for some reason. So, little layout idea over there. Maybe the kitchen? Maybe it's either kitchen or storage area. I'm leaning towards kitchen. Over there is going to probably be a window. Over here, it's going to be storage and my bed, maybe. And once again, kitchen. I'm thinking maybe have the floor different over here, and over there just like the entire wall of chests with a bed. But over here we're going to have it as like a giant framed window, which I need to figure out how I'm going to do that, because this is kind of a rough lining over here. So I'll figure all that out, and maybe I'll be back and it's all figured out. Okay, we are back. I got a bunch of cactus and cocoa beans because I want green and brown dye, because I did a little bit of research and I want wallpaper. Gonna click that, and I want plain orange wallpaper because it's nice, kind of basic. We want plain green wallpaper because it's also nice. Then there's brown wallpaper, also nice. Now the decorated brown wallpaper is some nice little stripes, so that might be a good background for something. And then maybe some of the green decorated stuff, I'm not really sure. The orange decorated stuff, absolutely not. That is kind of ugly for what I'm doing, so we're sticking with the plain orange. And so I have orange tulips so that I have orange dye, and before I actually do it, I am going to make sure I save some of the flowers so I can have more, because I pretty much destroyed the entire supply of orange tulips in my area. And, well, I would rather not do that. I wouldn't like to have to fly off to another area. Well, let me show you the house. I built a nice little arch, as you can see. I'm going to skim past that. But, once again, we're gonna, go through what the plan is. Over here, it's actually, okay, so, window, storage. This is absolutely gonna be storage in bed. This kitchen, it's gonna be kitchen. I don't know how big it's gonna be. Maybe it's that entire corner over there. I'm not sure. But this area is gonna be looking nice. I'm gonna be making it much more homey than where I used to live, which was just cold and wet and very much not welcoming. So we're gonna make it look all nice. And once again, storage, bed, just entire wall, the chest, bed in the middle. We're gonna wallpaper, maybe this is I don't know how many blocks long, but it is long, so it's even though, it's even. I miscounted 2 probably, but it's probably even, so it'll be perfect for a double bed, which will be nice once I get a double bed. Over here it's gonna be the kitchen. Gonna figure out the layout of the kitchen, figure out the wallpaper to do, and over here the window, I still need to figure it out, but that's for sure gonna be a window. And so we're just gonna make it look a whole lot nicer in here. So that's gonna be fun. Out here I'm gonna probably do some decorating, so I'm not just staring at a mountain. So we're gonna do that. Yeah.